Mark Hambrick here, physically fit at 50. All right, now we're living in the age of the coronavirus. People are now being forced to work remote from home. Some companies are having to close their doors for a while. Schools are having to shut down for a while. Restaurants, bars are also closing. And worst of all, my gym is closed until I don't know when, okay? But that's not gonna stop me from working out. Now, the problem is with everybody being home, schools closing, home working from remote, people are now just lounging around the couch. They're watching TV, trying to figure out what to do, playing on their cell phones, playing on the computers, and just eating all day long. People, we gotta stop that. We've still gotta make healthy life choices to eat right. Find a way to work out so that you can continue to live that healthy lifestyle, okay? But being healthy, that also helps fight that virus too, okay? We don't need no pre-existing health problems that will just bring us down when we do get the virus, or if we do, okay? We can just push right through it like we would the common cold, the flu, any other virus. Now, what I want to do here, I'm going to show you a few workouts, things that you can still do to stay active at home, live a healthy lifestyle, get that heart rate going, still build that muscle mass or tone up or slim down, whatever you choose to do. But you got to get up off the couch. You got to want to do it. You got to take the time to do it. Trust me, time is all we've got right now. We've got plenty of it because a lot of us are off from school, we're off from work, we're working remote, and so forth. So I'm gonna put you through a couple little workouts, and hopefully you can do them here at home. Hopefully you can modify them to make them work for you, but the main goal is to get a workout every single day. All right, the first body part we're gonna work today is called the tricep. The tricep is the back of the arm, which in reality is the biggest part of the arm. I know from when we're a little kid, we're always in the bathroom mirror, the mirror flexing the bicep, but the bicep really is the smallest part of the arm. But the tricep is actually the biggest part of the arm, that little horseshoe back there in the back. Now, the tricep is worked by doing pushing motion exercises. Now, I just happen to have a 15-pound dumbbell in my garage, which I will use just one dumbbell. And I know 15 pounds may sound light, but if I do enough reps, I can still benefit from 15 pounds and get a great little workout while I'm here at the house, okay? I know some people may not have the weights. You can modify it by holding a can of vegetables. You can, a gallon of water. Find some way to modify the weight if you need to. Now, the first exercise we're gonna do is called tricep kickbacks. It's where I hold the dumbbell here in a nice flat, I get flat, have the arm flat, and I'm just gonna kick back. It's called a dumbbell kickback right here, tricep kickback right there. Now, as I hold the weight here, I'm doing the tricep kickback, pause at the top, back down. Pause at the top, back down. Again, pausing, back down, keeping the tricep flat, only hinging at the elbow. And I would alternate this for anywhere from probably 10 to 15 reps right here. Nice kick back here, pausing at the top, back down, pausing at the top, back down. Now, another tricep movement too can be behind the head. You can either go with one hand behind the head, straight up, the tricep press, just like this. If you had a real heavy dumbbell, you could go with two hands, just like this. And remember, you definitely do want to alternate arms anywhere from 10 to 15 reps with each arm, going about 3 to 4 sets, whatever's comfortable for you. Now, those are some exercises that you can do if you have a dumbbell or some type of weighted object. Gallon of water would work. If you're going real light, and maybe a can of vegetables or maybe something out of the pantry that does have a little weight resistance to it, you can definitely use to work the back of the arm, which is the tricep. Now let's go to a couple of exercises where you don't need a weighted object. Now, another way to work those triceps without some type of weighted object is by doing dips. I'm just taking 2 dining room chairs, make sure they're sturdy chairs and they can definitely hold your weight. I end up putting my hands on the edge of the chair here. I've got it spaced out accordingly to where I need it for my height. I prop the back of my heels up on the chair, dipping down, only hinging at the elbow. The deeper I come, I'm hitting more of a full range of motion in that tricep and hitting the full tricep. You could always modify it if you need to it, kind of take less motion there, hit a little less of the tricep if you need to modify it. If you think you're real good, come on down deep with it. Now, a way to modify this to even make it easier, you push your second chair out of the way, of course. You just set your feet on the ground, bending only at the elbow again, working the back of the triceps in the upward motion. Coming down, resisting slow, back up for the full range of motion, pausing at the top, back down, pausing at the top. Just another simple way to do your triceps again. Again, I'm doing anywhere from 10 to 15 reps. I'm gonna go about 4 sets with that. Same thing with my dumbbells earlier. I'm going everywhere from 10 to 15 reps, 3 to 4 sets, whatever works for you. If you need to go 5, go 5. And now I've got one more for you. All right, now the last exercise I'm gonna show you is a push-up with my arms in really close, elbows and arms close to my side, so I isolate most of the movement in just the tricep. This is my last and final exercise I'm going to show you today for working the triceps. So you get in a push-up motion. I want to get my hands close together. I kind of call this like a CrossFit push-up. You get them in close, elbows in close to the side as you come down, head up, flat back. Okay, we don't want the Christmas tree. We don't want the sagging back either. You just want a nice flat back. Tighten the abs up, get a little core work while you're at it. Elbows in tight, coming down, elbows beside you right before you touch, back up again. Resisting, coming down, back up again. This is kind of simulates a close grip bench in a way, because your hands are in close, elbows are in tight to your side, and you're really just hitting that tricep, the back of the arm coming down flat, back up. Now, I would do these anywhere from, of course, 10 to 15 reps. I'd probably hit about anywhere from 3, 4, 5 sets of this. All right, that's a few tricep exercises, hopefully to get you through your day so you're not having cabin fever all day long, but you're also gonna feel good about yourself. But remember, while we're stuck at home, while we're working from home, while we're out of school, we still need to stay active in order to stay fit. Find some way to get off that couch. Find some way to break away from that TV, the computer, the iPhone, and get active. I know we could all probably go for a nice long walk in our neighborhood and still have that social space, okay? Stay tuned for another workout coming up soon to you. So please, if you like it, press the button and please subscribe also. Mark Hambrick, physically fit at 50.